We on?
Yeah, we on.
Oh, okay. What's good, people? Hi, it's me. I know y'all disappointed. It's me.
Yeah, we on.
I know y'all probably wanted to see Rooster or Mecca or shit. Probably rather see Face than me. But fuck y'all, it's me.
Oh, there we go. You live. Hey, they updated something because it says you are watching a live video. The broadcaster and other viewers can see that you're watching. Like, okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Let me share this shit and then we can get started here. I hate you right now. Is that the post?
That's it. That's the post.
That's the post. Hold on. Now I gotta go see the post. I gotta see the post real quick. No. Let's see. It would be. Why can't I find? Oh, I know what. Yeah, I was there. Let's see.
I can't find us. Oh, there we go. Share.
Aww. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. Yeah, we here though, man. What's good, you do?
Good to see you, man.
Man, look.
Don't get to see you like we used to.
No.
Ripping and running.
First of all, though, welcome. Shit, shout out to you. I did this last week.
Niggas, you just welcome me.
Yeah, it's weird, right? I did this last week. Doing it again this week. Did you share it already?
Yeah.
Okay. I gave us.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Big ups to Mecca. Big ups to you as well. Everybody else that helped the show. Like the numbers look stupid. I was like, how we progressing when this shit is just when we be over here bullshit? You know what I'm saying? But the numbers are the numbers. So shit, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So shit, it is what it is. What's good, your boy?
Same old, man. Just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I mean,
Anybody got 15 cents I can borrow first?
Can I get 15 cents up out you?
15 cents, and then we can work some shit.
Speaking of, so I get home, right, today, and as soon as I walk in the door.
I was not here.
No, you weren't here. Soon as I walk in the door, I ain't gonna tell you, I'm getting my life together. And my doorbell rings, and I'm like, who the fuck is? Like, dude,
that's your girl.
I hadn't been home all of 20 minutes.
You saw that truck.
Ring. Shorty come to the door and say, so I come to the door. I'm like,
neighbor.
She said, where you been? I say, wait.
That's love, though. It's. I don't know the category to put it in. What kind of love? But it's love. It's love.
I don't know if it's love or if it's
dependence.
Right? Like, cause immediately she was like, well, she started pulling stuff out of her bag to sell me. Like she had some.
Oh man, you should have hit me. What we had?
Socks, my nigga. She been heavy on the socks.
On the side. Oh, it's wintertime.
Yeah, she been heavy on the socks. So she tried to sell me some socks. I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, I don't need no goddamn socks. And so she tried to move. She tried to sell me on some socks. And then when I was like, I don't got nothing on me, I ain't got no cash. She was like, you don't love me no more. I said, what are we talking about? I said, you know what? I got 60 cents.
Shoot, come up out that 60 cents.
You can have this 60 cents. So I gave her 60 cents. She went on about her day. She did tell me that everybody was moving about the house. She was like, my sister, no name, she back in jail. My other sister, she here, but her boyfriend, I'm like, boyfriend? So she was giving me the rundown of the neighborhood. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, soon as, dude, I had been home all of 10 minutes.
She didn't report on me? Somebody been over here.
She did not, but you ain't been here.
No, not this weekend.
Yeah, you ain't been here. Yeah, I don't know. No. Dude, the ringer
I know
tell
you
me.
be seeing.
Yeah, the ringer tell me.
But I'm saying she don't be trying to. She don't say nothing.
Well, see, she was gone the last time you came through. She wasn't around.
She's on vacation.
Yeah, she she said she told me she tried to.
Nah, don't tell her business.
It's gonna transition into where I was going anyway. She told me she tried to kill herself.
I knew that's where you was gonna go. I knew that.
I was like, fuck. And I told her, I said, what I tell you about that? Don't do that no more. She was like, you right. I said, okay, so stop that shit. Then she said, give me $2. I said, nigga, I ain't got $2. I got
I'm gonna kill myself.
She did. I don't know. I don't know right now. Like I don't know.
Oh shit.
Jim said, Nate, where you been and how you been?
Man, Jim, I've been good. I've been staying out of white man's way.
Look at you with the double shirt. You gonna take off the Black America and show the Black America?
Yeah, man. You know, got to give the people what they want.
Oh shit.
Take this shirt off, show my Black America tattoo.
Dude, you know what? You get Black America tattooed on you, and I swear.
Oh, it's coming. For real.
God damn
It's
it.
dead ass coming.
Oh.
Chain, everything. Big Rockefeller, Black America. Yeah.
Are we chaining folks now?
Yeah, chain gang.
No, not at all. Anyway,
Chain gang.
what's been up with you, boy?
I can't see the comment. Oh, there we go. Hello, Jim. I'm good though, man. Been good. Just like I said, just chilling. Dog shit. That's really my life.
Okay, bet. You one of the people who walk
Dog
around?
and 8-year-old.
You one of the people who walk around picking up dog shit? Like
No.
in a bag?
No, nigga won't go outside.
Your dog won't go outside.
He won't go. He won't do his business outside.
So
Loves
where-
to go outside.
So where's he doing his business?
On the pad. Got a little pad in the corner. That's it. He bougie. I take him outside. He sniff around, go in the grass. He'll go on the neighbor's mat. He'll pee on their mat. But that's the extent of him going outside. He bougie.
See, it's stories like this is why I won't get a dog.
Nigga, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Shit. I just came home one day and a dog was there. Dead ass.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't know that's how you got hit. Yeah.
No, it was a conversation back and forth. It was a no. I don't want a dog. And then the dog was there.
Oh, you got overruled in your own house?
Nigga. By a 7-year-old at that time, yeah. You know, had to pull at tug at my heartstrings and shit.
Yeah.
So I couldn't be as outwardly mad as I really was. I had to suck it up. By the way, shout out to she's 8. She turned 8. Her and JB same day. Same day.
Okay, bet. Happy birthday to Lil Mama. Happy birthday to JB. Happy birthday to Lil Mama. I know she be watching the show when she shouldn't.
Yes, Jim, but he does not go in my kitchen. I'm still black.
Dude.
What?
Do I say this? I'll say it. Shit. My family in Houston got that big ass dog.
Jim, that's gross. And I'm pretty sure not. I don't think that's legal.
Why not? It's your dog. Jim said put a cork in his ass while he's inside, and he'll definitely go outside. Why is that illegal?
Or morally.
Yeah. When were you moral? When were you ever moral?
I have. I have a line. I have certain. I'm not gonna put a cork in a dog's ass. There it is. We found the line.
That's the line.
There we go.
That's the line. Okay.
I'm putting a cork in a dog's ass. Good idea, but
my Houston family, like the dog just be in the house. It be in the kitchen. It be just, and it's a big ass dog, right? But I think me and the dog have finally got to a place where when the dog sees me, and it took me a while to get this way with my sister's dog.
Congrats, Tiff.
When the dog sees me, the dog knows, okay, we ain't friends. We not enemies, but we ain't friends, so, you know.
Respect my space. I respect your space.
It took me a minute to get my sister's dog there, but now my Houston family, their dog is finally like, he'll walk over to me, he'll smell me, he'll walk away. He'll be like, oh, yeah.
That's that nigga.
That's that nigga. Yeah, he trash. We ain't friends, so I'm going to go over here and mind my business.
You know, I ain't going to say it just throw away like that. Let's pause for the cause and give a special shout out and congratulations. She posted it. We can do congratulations to Tiffany Blake on receiving her master's. I don't know in what, but in big time shit. Congratulations to you. I respect shit that I can't do, and that's shit I cannot do.
I mean, you can do it.
I'm not capable. I'm not a school.
Right.
I'm not a school person.
Right. Well, congratulations from HGG to Tiffany Blake.
It could be getting your high school diploma. I admire that shit because, look, I barely got mine.
I mean, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. Yeah, she got a master, so shout out to her.
So yeah, I ain't want to just say it all flippantly, throw away like that. Good shit. Proud of you, girl. Good shit. Can I hold 15 cents?
Right. Now that you got this master's, let's talk about how we can make this benefit us. You know, I asked her about helping Black America. And she said, y'all can't afford
We can't afford that.
And
especially now. We should have called it before the Masters.
I tried. I was like, yo, look, we trying to do some things. Marketing, like, we need some help. She was like, yeah, y'all can't afford me.
Price high as giraffe pussy.
Now she just like,
Hey, normally when you get in that that space, that sort of altitude, companies will perform like they have on their books. They'll do 1 or 2 pro bonos a year. I'm just saying. Like Tess will do, she does 1 or 2 pro bono cases a year.
So basically what we need from her is some pro bono work.
Just, you know, if you're feeling, if you're so moved, as they say.
Magnanimous? Is magnanimous the word?
Magnanimous is the word.
You feeling magnanimous?
Yeah, if you're so moved, if you're so inclined, keep us in mind.
Thank you, guys. That's all we got. Thank you, guys.
After all that hubbub,
Right.
we got a damn thank you, guys.
I ain't got nothing for y'all.
All right, where we at? Where we going?
Man, shit. Let's start here. We have stopped doing any pre-show. Let's talk about what we're gonna talk about.
Oh, all right. So look here. Today we're gonna run through a couple of stories.
Let's start here. Have you been keeping up with the Tory Lanez trial?
Yeah, just kind of on just IG posts and stuff. People do like a daily recap that are there at the courthouse. So yeah, far as I can tell,
who you been following?
I don't know their names.
Okay,
just whoever Baller Alert posts.
Okay, I was following. But I pre-trial. I've been following Lawyer for Worker because I've liked his content for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he's at the trial.
Okay.
He's a lawyer out of New York, but he's at the trial. So I've been following him.
Nigga, we should have went.
I mean, we should have.
Got press pass. Yeah, we could have literally got press passes and been in the courtroom.
You only show up once a month. I can't count on you to go to L.A. with me.
Facts.
So thoughts so far on Tory Lanez versus the state of California, or the state of California versus Tory Lanez?
I don't think the state has a very good case. Their star witness doesn't seem to be cooperating very well. I think anytime if I'm taking you to court and an hour before we go to court, I say, hey, Paul, before we go to court, how about this? That kind of shows my hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what they did. They offered him a deal like a couple hours before court.
Yeah. All in all, because we ain't even got to touch on this. Like y'all have, if y'all have followed the case at all, I think this is this reminds me a lot, sorta, of the OJ trial. In this regard, the prosecution seems to be just grabbing for whatever they can.
Yes.
And Tory has paid a really good lawyer.
Really good lawyer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He ain't take the public defender.
Right.
He ain't take the PD.
So I'm slightly, but based on everything I've seen, he's probably gonna beat this case. Which does not make him innocent.
Right.
It just means he's able to muddy the waters, similar to what Johnny Cochran did. All you gotta do is muddy the waters.
And I don't think it's good. I think it's going to be so muddy. It's going to be a hung jury type of situation.
Right.
That's how it's just going to be. Yana.
Yeah, we honestly don't know. Like we don't know if he shot her.
Yeah.
Here's my question though, with everything that's happened so far. When this first happened, you and I specifically talked about this on the pod. Does this change the way you see the situation at all?
The situation. Of her actually being shot?
Right.
I mean, like we've talked about, the only question is, did he shoot her? I don't think, meaning did he take out a gun, aim it at her willingly, and pull the trigger? No, I don't think he did that.
Okay, I've never thought he did that, though.
Yeah.
I've always thought that he shot in her direction.
Like, they're going, this, which is what happens in a lot of cases, they shooting too high.
Right.
They shooting too high. It should be reckless endangerment or unlawful discharge, some shit like that.
And that's what I said.
Yeah, they would get him on that. It would be no question about that, I don't think.
Hit him with reckless endangerment, reckless endangering of someone, and
unlawful discharge of a weapon, whatever. Yeah,
like hit him with the bullshit misdemeanor charge. Send him on his way, because what they going for, they ain't gonna get.
Yeah.
Not with his lawyer working the way they working.
Yeah, you taking Steph Curry shots. You shooting 38-footers.
Right. You literally. Okay. Last question I'm gonna ask you, because this is, like I said, I don't really want to talk about this long term. I just saw it in the news. Meg came out in an article and said that she hates the fact that her boyfriend is finding out about her sexual history.
Hey, y'all should have had that talk. That's your bad. Dude, if I'm going to court for anything personal, like if it's a corporate case, I ain't worried about it. But if it's a personal thing, yeah, I'm having a good sit down with my partner about, hey, now some shit gonna come out. You better hear from me first. Yeah, that's her bad for not prepping him on what he's gonna hear.
I'm gonna say this: Meg is not on trial, so this is not the Megan Thee Stallion trial.
No, Megan should not be on trial, but you are.
Meg is not on trial.
Okay.
But because she is the victim here.
Because it's a personal claim, my word against yours.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody's accountability and integrity
and character
is in
yeah,
because that's all this comes down to.
I'm gonna tell you now, if I ever get drugged into court over some personal shit, whoever I am dating at the time, they gonna get all my business because I need to give it to you.
I need to tell it to you.
Yeah, because when the case start, you gonna hear some shit.
Yeah, look, this is either walk away now. I ain't mad at you. This is your scot-free get out of jail card, or you're going to have to sit here and endure this shit. Because this is what it's finna be.
Right.
It's finna be some shit.
Right. So yeah.
Right there, how this nigga, how I bent this girl over. Shit.
I'm gonna say this.
On our sink.
Right. Oh man. Look. Whew. Yeah. Anyway,
I sprayed it real good afterwards with the Clorox and shit. Steamed it and everything. Be sure. But yeah, you go out there that shit.
It's gonna come out, and the problem with it coming out when it comes out is when it comes out, now you're in a position of, oh shit. Because I'm pretty sure she's high profile. Her dude is not high profile, but he's behind the scenes.
Yeah. And she's posted him, so people know who he is.
But I'm saying, but he was already big.
But he's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
But now she's posted pictures of him and stuff.
But he's been around probably some of the dudes that have now been named, right? Like
that part.
Like imagine me finding out that my gal used to fuck Ben Simmons, and me and Ben Simmons are people.
Or at least be in the same circles.
At least running the same circles, right? Like I find out my gal used to fuck Ben Simmons, and me and Ben Simmons are at least cool.
Niggas right here, I ain't know that was my Eskimo brother. I could have addressed this nigga correctly as my Eskimo brother.
Question. This is just because my brain question. Do you, if you know that someone's your Eskimo brother, do you even, like, is there a different level of cordiality?
Yeah. Yeah. It won't be spoken of because I don't want to tell her business. But yeah, I'm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I agree.
I can't act shady with the nigga because he got that on me.
Jim said you tell him you're disease free and everything else is none of your business.
Maybe in your house, Jim.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't care, right? Like if I you know me and you'd had the conversation. I wouldn't care, but I know that with most women it doesn't work the other way.
It don't work that way.
Like as soon as I tell a woman, oh yeah, I slept with such and such. What?
Yeah.
Then you gotta explain. Then you gotta explain the nuance of how you ended up there. Like you dated her? No. We just kind of met. How? Okay.
I knew it was something with that bitch when I saw y'all.
I'm about to ask you a question, but I'll ask you off air. That's just my brain be going a million miles a minute. Hey,
just ask me. We'll beep it out.
No. This is on the front
side.
Oh,
we're on the front side. Okay.
This ain't on the board, but a question that I want to ask you.
Okay.
We got time. We got time to do this on the front side. There are levels to this. So my first question is, and I want y'all to chime in too, anybody watching, a few of y'all who's still on watching, is a hand job cheating?
I think we've talked about
That's the
this
question.
before.
Is a hand job cheating?
To me, no. But I'm not a good I'm a broken ruler.
It is a hand job cheating?
No.
Okay, take it a step further.
To a woman, yes.
If you are getting a massage from a licensed masseuse, and that masseuse
happy ending
gives you a rub and tug, is that cheating?
I think I can get that over a little better. It will still be, well, you ain't going back there. It'll still be that energy, but yeah, I can get it over. I can get that over.
Jim said 100%. Okay.
Yeah, I can get that over a little better.
So.
Because not someone I know personally.
You don't know your masseuse personally?
Okay. Story. Give me a minute. Let me change enough of the story to not incriminate anyone. Nah, it's too much to try to change.
I already know.
Oh, you do?
Yes. You told me to play date. You was like, shorty? I went, yo. My bad, y'all. I said less inside jokes. Less inside jokes. Just know I know him.
God damn it.
So, rub and tug, cheating, right?
Vita, Angie. Man, I love y'all people. I ain't see y'all in a minute.
So, rub and tug is cheating.
Yes, cheating, but I can get that off a little bit.
Okay, final level. You go see,
because it's transactional.
You go see your proctologist.
He put his thing all again.
And she, attractive proctologist, jams her finger in the proctology department, and it causes you to
excrete.
Is that cheating?
Well, I'm not disclosing that, so I don't know because I'll never say.
No. Is it cheating?
Nah.
I am willing to say that since that isn't cheating, a hand job isn't cheating. I'm willing to say that's all aligned.
Well, one's medical.
I mean, it's a doctor though, right? I mean, if my masseuse is
Not medical.
but a massage can be medical. Like, yeah, you can get a massage for therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes.
all I'm saying is,
So in order for it to not be cheating, just make it some sort of transaction.
make it transactional where you need the exhale, you gotta come for the or like, I don't know this because I've never had it
For
done.
my mental health.
For mental health.
For mental health.
It is a mental health.
It's therapy.
It is therapy. Okay. I mean, I'm with it. Look, I'm not, like I told you.
Hey, that's finna be my line.
This started off, the reason I brought it up, I was having a conversation.
Put that in my notes. It was for mental. Put that in my notes.
I was having a conversation this weekend, and I said, man, hand job ain't cheating. And that led to the conversation. I was like, well, shit, no, I stand on a hand job isn't cheating. A hand job is...
I mean, it's disconnecting, so it's less cheating than head. Yeah, I think it's the...
Jim said if you're paying for it, it's cheating.
I think less so.
Right. I think the opposite. I think if I get it for free, it's cheating.
Yeah.
But if I'm paying for it, then it's just it's clearly transactional.
Yeah, it's supporting your local economy. It's local sex work. Yeah,
hey, it's business.
yeah, that's some child's school lunch I'm paying for. That's all that is.
Facts.
So if a hand job isn't cheating, is a kiss cheating?
A kiss. Yeah, because that's intimate. I think kissing is intimate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So strictly hand job. She don't never kiss it or nothing.
No, not head, not head. Be clear, not head, just the hand job.
See, I don't know any woman that will give me a hand job and not even venture to kiss it.
We'll talk about it off.
Okay.
We won't have this conversation here.
Of course not.
There are children watching.
It probably is. Sorry, Val.
Right. Right.
Damn it. Sorry, Val.
What else? That's really it. We can talk about the rest of this stuff on the other side because I do want to talk about.
You gonna start with your guy?
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do that on this side. Before we get out of here, rest in peace to. Before we get out of here, rest in peace to Twitch. Steven, what's his name? Steven Boss or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this to any and everybody. Saying this to Nate. Saying this to all of my men. If you need someone to talk to, and I'm not even joking about this.
Yeah.
If you need someone to talk to before you get to the place where you think taking your own life is a option, I say this: find me, call me. You hit me up in my DMs. Either HGG, find me directly. I'm on every social media platform. If you need to talk, I don't even care if you ain't local. Like if you need to talk and you're not even in San Antonio, holla at your boy. I'll figure out a way to figure out where you at, and if I can't get to you, I can get somebody to you. Like that's it. We out. Rest of the show gonna be up tomorrow.
That's it.
Like, subscribe, follow. Now we gonna talk about this shit, but I mean we can leave on that note. Just
25 minutes is all they get.
20. No, we started at 8 after, so we good. Or 8 before, something like that. I don't know. Shit, that's all they getting. Where we at? Let's see. We good enough. Oh shit, I got anything else? No. We dropping anything soon?
No. Yes.
We are?
February.
January.
Into January. Yeah. So
we got a January drop coming. Yeah, forgot about that. That's all we got.
The much requested.
Peace out, bitches. We back.
Okay.
Yo, get drumming and shit.
Yeah.
We back in the building.
All right.
Oh shit, what's good with you, boy?
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it then. We just kind of start the top and go down. Shit, I don't give a shit.
All right.
I'll say that and then throw a chip in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Professional.
Professional as hell. Nah, let's not start that. Let's start. There was a story that hit the wire, talking about the first AI black supermodel. Did you see the story?
Yes.
So, the story hit the wire. No, back it up. Not even the first AI black supermodel. The first AI supermodel.
Yeah.
Happens to be a black woman. She came to power. I haven't had a name for a minute. She started to blow up in the metasphere, but then started blowing up outside of the metasphere, where she was featured like on, I think I saw Vogue and a couple of other.
Oh, okay.
Like she was featured places. But we have since learned that this AI supermodel,
created by some white dudes.
this black AI supermodel,
Yeah.
was created by some white dudes, by a white dude.
I thought it was two guys.
Was it two? I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 1.
Okay.
But either way, she goes by the name of Shudu. She is the first AI model, and she has been, within the first 2 years of her career, she was featured in Vogue, Hypebeast, V Magazine, WWD, fronted campaigns for Balmain and Elise, graced a red carpet event virtually, wearing a bespoke gown by Swarovski. No, that's not it.
Swarovski?
Those people.
Swarovski.
Yes,
crystals.
Swarovski crystals, yeah.
Okay.
Released her own record and was named one of the most influential people on the internet by Time Magazine. So in 2 years, she has been doing major things. This black model. And we have since learned that she is white on the inside.
You just gonna continue to eat chips.
It's just good, man. I'm hungry. I ain't ate since lunch.
You will still be hungry after eating those chips.
Facts. Go.
I mean, it's just another situation, another scenario of using black imagery, just using blackness for their own personal gain, putting, like Kanye said, put out their token blackie.
Right.
Putting two white people using and capitalizing on blackness. Once again, what's new here?
There is a phrase that I've heard that I know comes out a lot, where it's I wish they loved us as much as they love our culture.
Yep.
Right? I wish they loved us as much as they love our culture. When I saw this, I wasn't shocked, fazed, appalled. I'm gonna say it. I don't even know that I was bothered, because it was par for the course.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, yo, this is fucked up. But I didn't expect different.
Not at all.
And let's be clear, I don't move in the space where I would have even seen this woman before this. Like, the story is what brought her to my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a space where I would have been like applauding this black woman because I didn't know who she was.
Mm-hmm.
The stories were brought it to my attention. But even then though, I'm like, when I saw the story, I saw the outrage and I went, why are we, I hate to say it this way, why are we mad for white people? Like did we when have we ever expected them to not do this?
I will say at least, you know, it's a very low pole. The pole is on the ground, but it's at least it's not as bad as the AI rapper that they made. It's not as bad as that. It's not as stereotypical to the worst, you know, extent of how they view us in that hip hop space. At least it's not that. Like I said, it ain't saying much, but at least it's that.
No. But you're right though. At least
she ain't big booty, gold teeth, you know,
right.
all that kind of
right.
shit.
Yeah, because when they did the whole the AI rapper, they fed into all of the negative stereotypes and then created this.
Yeah.
You're right. So
it's a low bar. It's a very low bar.
So I'm gonna say this, like this space, this new digital space, I am willing to say that we are going to see a lot more of this before we start being able to really reel it in. I think that it's one of those things that this is the way I look at it. White people create a neighborhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it for years. They'll create a neighborhood and they put it just out of reach of black and brown people.
Yeah, bus lines don't go there,
right.
all that kind of stuff.
They get it just out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
Once we figure out a way to get there,
they move along.
They move. It's white flight.
They pick up and move.
And the term is white flight, and that's what I see this new meta. I see this new meta space as. It's white people going to a place, and that doesn't mean that there aren't blacks already in the space, but what it means is they're going to a space where they can dominate, where they can do things without any real restrictions on them. Hence, we talked about it several months back, the woman who was sexually assaulted in the metaverse. Like the rules, it's the wild, wild west. The rules aren't really created there. So they're now able to go to this space, create their own rules, and what we see here is they was like, yo, we can make this black woman the face of some stuff. And
you know what the real fucked up part of it, you know, beyond white people capitalizing on blackness, it's not, yes, they're capitalizing it, but they're also hurting real black models. Because if that AI model is working, that's a job that a real black model didn't get. Them chips. You and them damn chips. That's the fucked up part about it. If it, because it's a finite number of spaces, a finite number of positions there. It's not infinite. So it's not like it's, oh yeah, we'll take her and 3 other real black models. No, it's we'll take her. The rest of y'all we'll call you.
But you know where we saw this at before? In the push for diversity. And this ain't gonna be this podcast, I promise y'all, this ain't gonna be this podcast, but just in this avenue. Blacks have always pushed for inclusion, right? And in blacks pushing for inclusion, companies were like, well, if we gotta hire a minority, hire a woman. Blacks were like, yo, we want to be included. It was like, yeah, hire a woman. Then they were like, oh, hire a black woman, we get two with one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. We knock out 2 boxes.
Right. When I see stuff like this, what I see is the idea of, hey, now we can say we use the black model. All of these brands who use this black model can say, yo, we use the black model, even though it was an AI model, she's still black.
Still black.
So we're not racist. We're diverse. We use the black model. Even though that black model is run by white guy.
And it's just not real. Not a real person. Start there.
But it checks off the diversity space.
Does it though?
It does, because if you say, if I say, no one can go back and say that, and
because
I'm just
the idea of checking that box is that, at least, you know, the heart of that, there's the letter of the law and there's the spirit of the law.
Right.
The spirit of that is to put black people in a place to benefit in these spaces, learn these spaces, you know, that whole thing in empowerment. If this isn't a real black person, so that's not, you're not really doing that.
But sometimes just because the spirit of the law says something doesn't mean it's the letter of the law.
Yeah, they're
right?
just checking off
so
the letter of the law.
If they want to just check, if anybody went to Hype Beast and was like, yo, why have y'all never featured a black supermodel?
What is Hype Beast?
I don't know. But if they said, hey, why have y'all never featured a black supermodel? They can be like, no, we did. We had Shuri or whatever her name is on the cover January 1st issue.
I think Shuri was the Black Panther's sister. That might not be her real name. Shuri was the...
Shadu.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say that name is in your brain, but that's not her.
Whatever. We had
Shuri's the new Black Panther.
We had Shuri.
Sorry.
Spoiler alert. It's long enough now. Yeah, if they ain't seen it by now, fuck them. They ain't gonna see it. But they could say, no, we had Shadu on the January edition. It checks the box. Even if it doesn't check, you're right, the spirit of the law, it still checks a box. And when you're dealing with people people who are actively trying to find a workaround, I'm willing to bet it's easier to deal with Shadu than it is to deal with Naomi Campbell.
Well, I mean, you're not dealing with a real person, so
right.
Yeah, it'd be easier to deal with her than anybody.
Right.
And that's where, so now it's incumbent, I used a nice word there.
Look at you.
Like a 50-cent word. It's incumbent upon us, if these are companies that you normally fuck with that are using this AI black model, to make it known that, no, this ain't acceptable. This is not acceptable. I get, you know, if you want to give them that, shoot them that bail. I get what you're trying to do. You get an E for effort, but nah, it's not gonna work. That's not acceptable.
Right.
And if that's what, like I said, if that's, because those ain't spaces where we operate in. No. But if that's a space where you as a black woman, because obviously that's who they're advertising to, yeah, shit, let your dollar speak. We not gonna fuck with you.
I don't even know if they're advertising to black women though.
You probably right.
Because we have seen time and time again, they will use a black woman to create a wave, but then give credit to the wave to somebody else. We saw that with goddamn box braids.
Yeah.
Remember when Kim Kardashian created box braids?
Yeah.
And we was like, nigga, how the fuck did she create cornrows? Yeah. Like, how was this a thing that Kim Kardashian? Anyway, yeah. I saw the shit. Not my first thought was, yo, this is low key fucked up, high key fucked up.
Yeah. It's very fucked up, and I wonder if these companies knew that this was a white creation.
I
wonder if they put a black face out front as like her representatives, modeling agencies or whatever.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. if they didn't know, I would shoot them some level of bail.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
That's why I asked that.
But if they knew, I could see how easily in the space of if you don't have a diverse executive board, if you don't have a diverse group of employees, then you don't have, even if you know, right? If a group of white dudes in a room saying, yo, I found this really dope model, she's AI, she's really dope, let's see if we can reach out to the people who created her and use her, and then these white dudes find out that white dudes created her, they may be like, oh shit, this is y'all, bet, come on in.
Yeah.
Like, and if they don't have at least one black person in the room to go, hey y'all, this ain't right. Then,
just don't smell. Just don't pass the smell to.
Then you run into the this ain't right situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause we see that a lot. We saw that with the Gucci shit. Like, it was nobody in the room was like, yo, this ain't right. Like, you need a person to be in there like, come on, somebody. It's like you need that.
We had a person in the room and he failed us.
In what room?
In the Gucci room.
Who?
What's his name? Don. What's the old school cat?
Dapper Dan?
Dapper Dan.
No, he was not in the room with
he may not be.
No. He didn't get that Gucci deal till after that shit.
No.
Yeah, he didn't get that Gucci deal until after, when Gucci started trying to make amends for the blackface sweater.
Yeah.
When Gucci started making amends for the blackface
Could
sweater.
sworn he was already on board with Gucci.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, Gucci went to him after the fact and was like, yeah, well, we've been working with Dapper Dan all this time, and he was like, well, not really. Not. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dapper Dan wasn't in that space until after the blackface situation.
Okay.
And he wasn't a even when they gave him the space to do it, he wasn't. They wouldn't bring him into the room. They just was like, yo,
wear this. Yeah, throw that on.
He's been, because Dapper Dan was always using Gucci leather to design shit.
Right.
But Gucci wasn't sponsoring him.
Yeah. I knew early they weren't, but I thought, like I said, I thought later.
Nah.
They kind of pulled him in.
He didn't get pulled until after they fucked up.
Okay.
And they was like, oh yeah, hey, but we ain't never sued Dapper Dan for making shit like that type shit. Let's move on. Let's talk about Tristan Thompson. That's your boy.
How's that my boy?
I don't know. You know basketball players.
That nigga's a bitch.
Oh, God damn. That's where we going.
Tristan Thompson is a bitch. Not because of any of his dealings with women. I don't care nothing about that. Just, a bitch when you see her.
I agree.
Tristan Thompson's a bitch.
I only put the story up here because I thought it was wild. Tristan Thompson be clear. I don't know the details. I guess he had a baby.
Yeah.
His
third or fourth with side piece. Yeah.
That baby. Oh, pause. Fuck this story. Tristan Thompson got to pay a whole bunch of money in child support. Fuck that.
Wait, no. Wait. Before, that's not a whole bunch of money. $10K a month
is a whole bunch of money.
On scale, no.
No, on scale, you and I may look at child support completely different, but I'm going to stand by this and say it don't cost $10,000 to raise a baby.
No, we're not talking about because it don't take what I pay to raise a baby. But shit, I pay a lot of fucking money.
Well, stop fucking.
So, we took care of that. Tris, $10K a month, my dude, is a win.
I disagree, but okay.
When you let's just in general, over his lifetime earnings, Tristan Thompson has made over $100 million.
Okay. Here's why I say it's. I believe that child support should be a static number across the board per state. Now each state has its own rules, right? But
okay.
Per state, child support should be a static number. People should go in and say, this is what it costs to raise a child.
Mm-hmm.
This is the number. Mm-hmm. Once we hit the number, then from that number, like, I don't think that child support should be put in a position to better the mother's life.
Right. Agreed.
Like now, and I know now y'all gonna hear this and be like, "Oh, Paul on some bullshit." What I'm saying is,
They right along with him.
If you are the goddamn #1 cashier at HEB, you are killing it. You are the best cashier HEB has, and they paying you a solid $40,000 a year. Because you they best cashier, and that's what you getting, and HEB loves you, and they breaking that $40,000 a year off. And you, at a concert, meet Drake. and bust it open, Drake gets you pregnant, and now...
Yeah, fuck HEB.
Y'all have a baby.
You out there, you telling him to kiss your ass.
Now you want Drake to put you in a mansion. Because he live in a mansion, so his kids should live in a mansion, therefore you in a mansion. Like, did you just use Drake to come up?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, though. Like,
oh, should, no, but what happened, yes.
Right, and that's my issue with child support.
I agree.
When it comes to niggas making millions. When it comes to niggas like me, shit, you gonna take this $80 a month or whatever I pay in child support and go on about your business. But when it comes to niggas like Tristan Thompson, Drake, I don't know, I don't know what's going on with him in this, but anybody of a certain stature, I'm like, having a baby should not be a gateway to wealth.
No, it should not.
That's what I'm getting at. Having a baby shouldn't be a gateway to wealth.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, like.
But here's why I say Tristan Thompson is winning, and then we can move on. There was a time where I was paying 1/10 of what he has been ordered to pay. I don't make 1/10 of what he makes.
$1,000 a month?
Yeah.
I am.
So I don't make 1/10 of what he makes. I'm 1/10. That's 10,000.
But how many kids?
I mean 10 million.
But this is just one kid.
Right, that's one kid.
You wasn't paying $1,000 for one kid.
Was I? No, not for one kid. No.
I know you wasn't.
Not for one kid.
You ain't that rich.
Shit, no. But that's why I say, yeah, shit, 10,000 is nigga. He walked out that courtroom snapping and smiling.
I stand by this. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all are gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. I know y'all gonna hate me. I think we should abolish the child support system altogether.
I've said that on this show before.
But here's why. I think that if we abolish child support, then hear me out, ladies. Women would be more selective on getting pregnant if they knew that a nigga could walk away. If you knew that a nigga could walk away willy-nilly, hands-free, just, I'm out. If you knew that, then I think that women would be would be more cognizant of that and be like, yo, hold on, before I let this nigga shoot the club up.
When a nigga say I'm finna out to come, you gonna jump up. Instead of locking in, you ain't moving. There.
This ain't on the board. We changed the story. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. No way. I mean, the Tristan Thompson shit. No way. I want to have a conversation though. Like I think we can have it, cause I don't know that we see eye to eye on this.
Okay.
I don't. You know I don't like celebrity shit. Which is why I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Tristan Thompson. But this is gonna be some celebrity-esque shit leading to a bigger conversation. Do you know who Sean Combs is?
Sean Combs?
Yeah,
yes.
Sean Combs.
Yes.
He's
Love.
Yeah, he's a rapper. Lately, Sean Combs has been dating
Carisha.
He is, how old is Sean Combs?
He just turned 50, I believe.
Hold on. Sean Combs is 53.
53, okay.
Sean Combs is 53. Recently reported to be dating a young lady named Carisha who is about 28 years old. Since then, he has allegedly gotten another 28-year-old pregnant.
Not alleged. He sure.
Okay.
He said it.
He got another woman pregnant. We found out she was also 28.
Oh, okay.
And then he's been seen with some model chick who is also 28.
Okay. So he got a type.
Question 1.
Okay. Would I date a 28-year-old? Hell no.
Question 1, and this is a real question. Should there be some definitive age line?
Yeah.
Now, before we say this,
Yeah.
because I brought this up over the weekend, and somebody said, well, you always bring up, the Honorable Minister Elijah Muhammad once said when a man is ready to take a wife, she should be half his age plus 7. That's what Elijah Muhammad said.
Okay.
When a woman is ready to take a wife, she should be half his age plus 7.
Okay, yeah. The math on that one.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in Diddy's case, 53, half of 53 is roughly 26.
Not quite, but yeah.
26 plus 7, so 33.
Yeah.
So no, she's then, and I don't think he's wifing none of these.
No.
So that throws that theory out the window. I'm just talking from a dating space. When does it become problematic?
And again, this is something we've had various talks of this topic, different phases here. I've always said my oldest son is 24.
Okay.
So I don't want anyone in my son's dating range.
Okay, I got you.
That's really what it comes down to for me. Nobody in my son's dating range. So at 24, 25, 26, nah.
In his average, because like your son could shoot up one day.
He could shoot up, but he tends to go in his own age.
Okay. Like, I saw this, and my initial thought was, we give Sean Combs a pass because he's wealthy, right?
Yeah.
We give him a pass because he's accomplished some things, and he's in the public eye.
Yeah. And he's single. He's single.
But here's the no, fuck the single. Just, he's wealthy and in the public eye. Because if...
Not that it would be looked at differently if he was cheating on his wife with a younger girl. It would definitely be looked at differently.
But to me, it's still slightly problematic that's the, like, one 28-year-old is coincidence.
Yeah.
2 28-year-olds is starting to look like...
Yeah, we definitely got a pattern going.
Yeah, at 3 though, nigga, this is where you shoot.
Yeah.
like
that's your range. That's where you work out at.
This is where you shooting. So I'm like,
yeah, he checking IDs.
Do we question the? It's not pedophilia. It's not statutory. It doesn't fall under those.
Is it oogie?
Does it pass the ick factor? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if he wasn't wealthy, Sean Combs, if he was your 53-year-old pastor of your church, but he's single, so 53-year-old single pastor of your church, hollering at the 28-year-old girls in the church.
That would be, yeah.
We would look at that, right?
Differently, yeah.
Take it off, pastor.
Yeah.
Your 53-year-old neighbor, right? Not neighbor, homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not 53. But if I started bringing around 22-year-olds, and just every time you saw me, I had a bad 23-year-old. She bad, but she 23. Every time you saw me, I'm bringing around a bad 23-year-old. Like, at first I'm gonna get the jokes, and I know I'm gonna get the jokes because I'm the nigga that had the jokes, so I know I'm gonna get the jokes.
Word.
Look, I know I'm gonna get the jokes, but I'm gonna get the jokes with the first one. Yeah. The first 23-year-old that I bring around, I'm gonna catch some jokes. The second 23-year-old that I bring around, I'm gonna start getting conversations.
On the surface, it's easy to just, because we do that, we generalize people by their age. But if you steady bringing around 23-year-olds in law school and shit, what the fuck we gonna say? We're gonna be like, damn, P, when we let's go, let's roll out. I'm rolling with you. So if you bringing around 23, 24, 25-year-olds that are own their business owners, so we can't generalize them just by age.
I started to have somebody come up here to have this conversation with us, but I'm not even gonna call her. Eb.
Okay.
Eb is anti. Like she posted that. What was the window? The window was small, right?
Okay.
And anything outside of that is creepy. And I was like, I don't know that I disagree with her. I think situations are circumstantial, but she gonna call her? You gonna
No, I was gonna show you a 24-year-old.
I think each individual situation.
Shit. I go to IG and that's what I see. Tracy.
Ellis Ross?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
That's the first thing pop up on my IG.
Oh, shit. Okay, Tracy Ellis.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of Tracy Ellis Ross.
I love me some Tracy Ellis Ross.
I'm swiping.
Oh, see, I ain't even getting to see the second bitch.
Talk.
I didn't,
Oh, shit.
I didn't even get to see.
You liked it.
No. You like his shit off.
You liked it. I just double tapped it. You good? You liked it.
Let me see. Okay, Tracy.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Damn, what was shit, Tracy got us all discombobulated.
Oh, no, cause you were saying you a 24-year-old.
Oh yeah, so yeah, if we get outside of what we think of young people.
No. Here's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so if you steady bringing them around, shoot.
If it's a one-off, then that can be, in my opinion, that can be validated, right? Mm-hmm. If we get out one night and I got a 23-year-old on my hip, and regardless of her career path, regardless of what she does, we just have, like, she just meets, she's cool to talk to, like she fits into the bubble, right? So I bring her around and y'all like, oh, okay, cool. I don't care if if I continue to bring 23-year-old law students around, y'all gonna be like, yeah, they smart, but P, what the fuck are you doing?
Nah, I mean, other niggas might have some shit for you, but nah. Mm-mm. Like, especially like in Diddy's case, he's in the entertainment business.
Right.
Having young people around is vital to him.
I agree.
So, when you look at it from that, you ain't bringing as long as you ain't just bringing no dummies around, which Carisha doesn't seem to be. I don't know these other girls. I take that back. I can't say that.
What?
I can't say that wholeheartedly that Carisha don't seem to be dumb.
No. Carisha don't seem to be dumb. Carisha seems to be hood.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to be dumb. She seems to be hood.
Yeah, and that'll throw you, and that's not fair.
Dude, do you know she got a card game out?
A card game.
A drinking card game.
Like deck of cards?
Yeah, like, well,
okay.
not
playing cards, but a deck of cards.
Like a deck of, like, take a shot if this doesn't apply to you.
Okay.
And one of the questions was like, take a shot if you've ever had to take 2 Plan Bs in a week.
Shit. You just flowing.
And I'm like, what?
I've given 2. Do you have to take a shot if you've given out 2?
You giving 2 Plan Bs in a week?
Hey, problems with my wife, don't discuss them. These are just jokes, people. Entertainment purposes only. We do an entertainment podcast here. We got to give you what you want. You like this shit from us. It's your fault. You like this debauchery when we talk crazy. Just jokes.
I had a chick once.
What Paul is about to say is just for entertainment purposes only.
I had a chick once who, like, just had them on stash.
Yes.
I was like, wait, what? She literally was like, I said, yo, I'm about to. She was like,
same thing. She was like, don't worry, I'll just take Plan B. You got to run to the stove? No.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, them good old days. Bad old days.
You never watched Seinfeld, right?
Not enough to remember shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elaine, the lady on, you know who Elaine is,
yeah.
though, right?
Julia
Louis-Dreyfus, yeah. She had, it wasn't Plan B, it was the sponge. Remember the sponge? Something happened in the city. They discontinued the sponge, I think. She went around to all the drugstores buying. She had a closet full of the sponges. Like, shoot, unprepared. Y'all for to catch me slipping out here.
I know we off topic, but I'm gonna say this. When the chick said, "Hey, you know, I got Plan B's on,"
yeah. You look at her differently.
I ain't fuck with her no more. I ain't fuck with her no more, for real. For real, I ain't fuck with her.
Be the same way.
Yeah, like I was like,
you just over here fucking, huh?
Yeah,
you fucking.
Dude, okay, shit. Do I say this? I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever.
We on this side.
Yeah, it's a really weird space, but I'll be the first to admit, like, I could be fucking everybody, right? But I naively assume that she's fucking nobody.
At least maybe me and your real dude.
Okay, if
that's the space,
if
yeah.
that's the space, yeah. But even in that space, even when I've been in that space, I just make
it up in your head.
In my own brain, her real dude is sparingly, right? Like when I've messed
birthdays,
with,
just on his birthday.
Yes, right. Nigga birthday roll around. Then she fuck him on his birthday. Or not.
Or take him to you.
But so in my brain, I'm real quick to even if it's naive, even if I'm creating this fantasy just for my own sanity, I just run with the idea of
it's just you in there.
It's just me in there.
Just me here.
Right. And so in moments when I open the cabinet and see 47 Plan B's, I'm like, oh, okay. She out here fucking. She out here, shit. What? I told you this happened. I pull up to a shorty house and she invited me over. So I get there, and when I pull up, another nigga pulled up. He was popping up to say hey and drop off whatever, like it.
Drop off some dick.
Right. But so she invited me. So when I pull up, I'm like, yo, what up? And then he pull up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I immediately go, goddamn, because in my brain, I'm the only nigga fucking. But clearly, this nigga got drop-off privileges, so he thinking, oh shit, I'm the only nigga fucking.
Yeah.
Now me and him both looking at each other like
Eskimo brothers. We gotta pay respect to each other. Y'all gotta greet each other properly.
Dap that nigga up every time I see him. Now, like, shit, what up, homie?
What up?
Shit.
What's up, bro?
What up, bro? What up, family? Like, shit. It is what it is. Anyway.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I said this last week in dealing with the Brittany Griner thing. Like, you can hold two opposing thoughts because we're human, right? And in this Puffy situation, I do hold two opposing thoughts. One thought is this shit is problematic.
There's definitely something lingering under the surface there.
This shit is problematic. The other side of me is, niggas gon' nig. Yeah. Niggas gon' nig. And I'm going to say this from a...
I can't say I would be any different, though.
I can't.
If I was a billionaire, would I just run around with 27, 28, 29-year-olds?
I'm going to say this.
Why not?
I am going to say this, and fuck y'all for being mad at me for saying it. If I bumped into a 28-year-old that looked like Carisha today, and this is Puffy's pay grade, this is my pay grade. Okay? This is Young Miami's pay grade. Here's what I'm saying. She ain't got to be here.
Yeah.
If I bumped into a 28-year-old today that looked like that, working at the pharmacy at CVS, I am not saying, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I am saying. I might shoot. I might. Now, does that make it? Is it problematic? Yes. But I wouldn't be just shooting at every 28-year-old.
Graduating law school.
How old?
25, I want to say.
Can I look at other pictures?
Yeah. Scroll up.
See, that picture doesn't do it for me.
Oh, yeah,
she's beautiful face, beautiful face. Sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna post this. I mean, she painted that.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
all 25-year-olds ain't created alike.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, you right.
So you roll up with her, what I'm gonna say?
No, but that ain't.
I got the jokes, but
that ain't the issue.
The jokes are just about my insecurity at that point. That's all it is. That's all that.
No. I don't think the joke's about insecurity.
Jealousy and whatever.
No. Sometimes
envy.
Be clear.
Not your jokes, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
If you roll up with that, anybody got jokes for you is just jealous. That's it.
See, I don't even know if it's okay. How much can we say on this side? Everything, but I ain't bleeping shit. I ain't got time.
No, bleeping shit.
No.
People like we bleep. They feel like they.
There was a period where you were dating a young girl, and you would bring her around, and I had jokes, but I wasn't.
No, I wouldn't say not you, because that's not you're not a jealous type of person.
I wasn't insecure. Like I didn't want to date her. Like I was just like, oh, he gonna catch these jokes because he my homie and it's funny.
But if one dude in the group got jokes, that would be from a jealous place.
Which dude? say his name. I'll bleep that out. Bleep. Oh, I bleeped too late. Oh well. Facts. Okay. You right.
Time the game started.
Oh shit. Let's talk about this. Let's move on real quick because that's my stance on the whole Puff. Like I said, I wanted to get Eb up here. I may bring her up here. Oh shit, I forgot to announce this shit. I'm announcing right now mid-show.
Joy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all cool like that?
That's
good.
No, let me tell you. Hear me out. We got cool after she got a boo.
Of course.
Yeah. Before it was like,
yeah, she was too vulnerable.
And maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe that was it. I didn't announce this. And shit, they'll figure it out. We probably won't have a show next week because it's Christmas day after. I don't know if we're doing a show on the 2nd, but that'll be your show. So you and I'll decide if you come back up here on the 2nd.
All
right. Where we at?
So you.
So let's talk about this real quick. I I don't know if you saw the news story. 5 cities in Texas voted to decriminalize weed. There were 5. Nigga, get over that page. No. Look, I'm not completely disagreeing with you on that. 5 cities in Texas voted to decriminalize weed. However, in them voting to decriminalize weed, the voters voted. So it wasn't that the cities voted. They've had a ballot.
Mm-hmm.
They put the ballot forth, and the citizens voted to decriminalize weed in those cities.
Okay.
Now, in those cities, all 5 of them are saying, well, we can't quite decriminalize it yet.
You don't have that power as a city.
But then why put the measure to vote?
I don't know what I wonder what their reasoning behind that was when you know you don't have that power.
Last month, residents in listen to these towns: Denton, San Marcos, Killeen, Elgin, and Harker Heights overwhelmingly approved ballot measures that sought to ban arrests and citations for carrying less than 4 ounces of marijuana in most instances. The crazy thing is Denton, college town; San Marcos, college town; Killeen, military town. I don't know shit about Elgin and Harker Heights, but I'm like, shit, 3 of them 5 are transient at best.
Yeah.
They also approved new rules blocking cities from funding THC concentration tests, plus removing the marijuana smell as a probable cause for search and seizure in most cases, which I thought was really dope.
That's great, yeah, because that'd be the bullshit.
That'd be the bullshit, right. And you can't be proven.
Yeah.
A cop be like,
or
I smell
disproven,
weed.
yeah.
Right, I smell weed.
Yep.
For what? They pulled up, my nigga Will was in some state, and a cop, nigga don't smoke at all. Don't smoke cigarettes, don't smoke nothing.
Yeah.
Was in a rental car.
Yeah.
And they pulled him over, and the cop said, I smell weed. Can we search? And he was like, how do you smell weed? And he was like, well, I smell marijuana. Can we search? And he was like, there is no marijuana here. The cop called for backup.
Yeah.
The second cop came and said, yeah, I smell marijuana as well. I'm like, that's some bullshit. This nigga don't smoke nothing.
I told him, bring a dog. Bring a dog. The dog react.
So what they told him was, because we smell it, we can either search it here,
or we can tow it in.
We can impound the car, search it on site, and that may take days.
Yeah.
And then
it's a rental car that you're responsible for damage to now. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's how they get you with the bullshit.
So
here's the thing, though. If you can't do that on a city level, but what you can do is just train your officers to say, hey, we're going to chill on this shit. You don't have to make it a public vote. Just train your officers to say, hey, you know what?
I think you can do it on a city level.
Nah, you can't.
No, hear me out. You can't.
You can't do it on a law. You can't make a law on a city level.
You can't decriminalize it.
Yeah.
But no. But you can't. The city can say, hey, no more weed arrest.
But they can't make it a law. They can't make legislation.
But they can say,
just do it on a training level.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They can't say weed is now legal in our area.
Yeah.
But they can say, hey, no more weed arrest.
Yeah. That's it. That's all they have to do.
If you get caught with weed, we're gonna confiscate it.
Yeah.
But you won't get arrested for it. Like
up to whatever they can just. You just arbitrarily decide whatever limit you want to place on it,
right,
and go from there. They ain't even have to do all that with it.
I think part of the for me, when I saw this, I was like, you know what? This is one of those things that has to be pressed to a bigger group. Though you got to make this statewide. I don't know if it'll win statewide, but you got to make it statewide. But there's niggas still there are people in high power positions that still think weed is a gateway drug.
Yeah,
which is hilarious. Which is like. Why y'all still? My mama still believe that too, though. So it is what it is.
So that's the people.
Yeah, my mama.
Your mama is people.
My mama is the people who still think weed is a gateway drug. I be like, nigga.
Oh Lord, Gerard, don't do it, man. Don't go down that path.
I told my mom I got high once, and she was like, What?
Nigga, you'll give your mama a heart attack.
I was like, Ma, I'm okay. It ain't crack.
She lay hands on you.
No. My mama, so I told my mom I was going to send a letter to the church, letting the church know that I want to remove my membership, right?
Oh, okay, I thought you was going somewhere way else with that.
Oh, where was I going?
Remove your dad as
No. I was going to send a letter to the church saying, hey, remove my name from the membership roll. And she was like, okay. And then I'm walking out the house and she was like, so where are you going to go? And I said,
same place I've been going.
I said, wait, what? She said, okay, I get it. You don't want to be a member here, but like, where's your membership going to be? And I said, what? Like, I don't know. And she said, I think you should be a part of a church. And I said, hey, something that I learned from you, Mom.
Church is in me.
No,
I am the church.
I said, everybody's walk with God is different. And she said, I agree. And I said, I know. You taught me that. And I said, so right now, the walk that I'm on isn't leading me to a building right now. I said, that don't mean I won't ever be back. But what I'm saying is the walk that I'm on ain't there. Unless you want me to just go there, but then that's out of line with what God has for me. And she just looked at me. She was like, I hate you. Nigga, my mama has told me I hate you a lot over the past, year.
Oh,
my mama just be like, I hate you. I'll be like, I know.
Oh,
I know you love me.
Your
Hey,
mama is a saint.
Did you see the Dave Chappelle shit?
No.
Dave Chappelle, earlier this year, some nigga ran up on him on stage and attacked Dave Chappelle while he was on stage.
Yeah.
That dude the trial happened. He's now been sentenced. They gave him 270 days, which is what? 9 months, roughly? I think roughly 9 months. Reason I put the story up here. Remember when that shit happened?
Yeah. He had a gun knife type of thing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He got his ass beat.
Yeah.
Like they beat
Yeah, they
his
beat his
ass.
Yeah.
Not the police.
No, Dave people.
Dave people
Yeah.
beat his ass. In my opinion,
Time served.
in my opinion,
Time served.
that should be taken into
It probably was. Why they only gave him 270 days? They ain't gave him full year.
that should be taken into consideration.
Yeah.
If you run up and you get your ass beat,
Fuck around and find out.
then I'm not saying you shouldn't get any time,
Yeah.
but I would say time. Like, nigga, how long you been locked up? You got locked up for a few days until they were able to sort shit out. Till you got out the hospital.
Yeah,
A few
he
days
was
in the hospital.
Yep.
After that, you was probably locked up for a few days till you could bail out. Like, you got your ass beat. He is not running up on Dave no more.
Okay, so are we doing serious, responsible adults, or we just got the jokes?
No. Let's go serious, responsible adults first.
Okay, serious, responsible adult says no, it should be more because you're sending the wrong message that you won't even get a year in jail if you attempt to attack somebody. You don't even face a year. Yeah, it should be more. Because that's what sentencing is 50% about you and 50% about the next person who think about this shit.
Okay. But I think that sentencing should also take into consideration what happened to you, right? I think it should. I think Dave's people beating the shit out of him lets them know that, hey, the next nigga either come harder or don't come at all.
But it ain't just about Dave, because you run up, take it out of Dave or take it out of, just black. The next person run up at a white comedy show where they don't have that sort of element there.
That's on you, my nigga.
And they actually get to the comedian.
Question. Where is the one place that you go where niggas should never run up on you at?
the one place that I go
Yeah.
where niggas should never run up on me. It's funny. It's funny you say that. I was at, not that I necessarily feel like that on the but I was at Horizons the other day, and one of my homeboy I ain't seen in a minute came. Oh, what's up, nigga? What's been going on? He one of them Philly touchy lovey niggas.
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, I'll smack you. You know you love me. I said, not in this place. You won't smack me.
Shit. When old buddy ran up on me at that poetry event, Jay.
Where was you at?
I was at fucking
At Blah?
No, Jay ran up on me at second verse.
Oh yeah.
Jay ran up on me at second verse. I was in the back standing next to you and J Mac.
Yeah, that wouldn't have went well at all.
Like,
I didn't even peep it.
No, y'all didn't know. Because
Yeah.
he said a little something and then tried to walk through, and I was like, and I said, you don't want this here. I said, that's all I said, you don't want this here. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, in the back, you was there, J Mac was there, because I think some of his, they had rolled through just briefly, but J Mac was there, Trey, my homeboy Trey.
Okay.
And I don't know if Trey I don't know if Trey with the shits.
Okay.
I know you with the shits.
I'm with the shits.
I know J Mac with the shits.
shit.
Um,
And if J Mac there with the riders, shit.
I'm going to say this. At the time, I'm going to bleep out this name.
Okay. Okay.
And this was,
Yeah. In
nigga,
that space.
Be clear. Me, you, J Mac, that person, all in, and so because of that person, all of the
Yeah,
table.
all that table, yeah.
Like, nigga, that was not the place.
Yeah, I don't know if I have just anywhere I walk in that I don't have, because I don't really be nowhere.
I'm gonna say this: the place, here's the place for me. Any place where, let me say, I'm not saying I'm untouchable.
Yeah.
What I am saying is any place where 2 or 3 are gathered, because most of my homeboys think like me. Like we're not gonna create no drama.
Nah.
But most of my homeboys are quick to be like, "Oh, I'll beat a nigga up." like if we gonna throw hands, we gonna throw hands.
Yeah.
Shorty, whose name I won't mention on this part, often says out loud, I only pull the Paul card when I know I need it.
That's funny.
And I said, bet.
What is the Paul card? If somebody get disrespectful and
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, but Angie the same way.
Yeah.
Angie the same way. Angie will be real, like a nigga will do something to Angie and she'll be quiet until it piss her off, and then she'll be like, "Hey Gerard," and now I'm like, okay. Shit, when I was in the last time I was in.
But is the Paul card letting you know or just simply mentioning you?
No. Letting me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay. I thought.
Yeah. No. Not saying, hey, I know Paul, but telling me.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Yeah, that's more than pulling a card. That's activating a switch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Pulling a card
right.
is just dropping the name.
You're right. Not pulling the card,
Yeah.
but definitely
Yeah.
activating
Yeah.
the switch.
That's flipping a switch.
Yeah. My cousin, when I was in, and I won't say no names on this either. When I was in Dallas one time, my cousin called me and was like, "Yo, her baby daddy was acting stupid," and I went, "God knows, because had I been in San Antonio, it was about to be some fuck shit." I was like, "Wait, he did what?"
Yeah.
I said, "Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If he comes back over, if he comes back to your house, call me."
Yeah.
I said, I'm in Dallas, but Nate like to fight.
Call me.
Man, let's get the fuck up out of here. We can skip all this shit. Shout out to the Netherlands, though. The Netherlands issued an official apology, saying that they apologized for their role in the slave trade. And I think that is huge for a country to say, look, we fucked up. I'm going to say this.
Any black people in the Netherlands?
Huh?
Black people be in the Netherlands?
There are some still, but usually refugees from other countries. But just to say, hey, we fucked up is shit more than America's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say, similar to what the Truth and Reconciliation Project was in South Africa. I think that's what it's called, Truth and Reconciliation, where they acknowledged that apartheid existed and said, yo, we're coming forth to say we acknowledge it, and from this moment forward, we're going to actively make changes, right? Gets rid of the idea of reparations, but it says that we're going to actively create change to fix what we did wrong. Like, to me, that's at least acknowledging that you fucked up, especially when I live in a country that won't acknowledge that we fucked up. So shout out to the Netherlands for that. Anything else up there that I think I want to throw out? Amari Stoudemire is innocent. Just going to throw that out there until otherwise noted. Pastor
Troy.
Pastor Troy is probably the last pastor I follow. That pastor up in Brooklyn was indicted, I think, today on money,
some sort of fraud
and embezzlement, taking money from parishioners, which I don't think you should be indicted on if these niggas get the money willingly.
Dude, I do not. I got a mouthpiece. I talked to you. You gave me money. Where's the crime?
Right.
I don't.
As a pastor, I don't know that that's a crime.
As a Nate, I don't know that that's a crime. I don't understand how talking somebody out of their money is a crime, but it is.
Is talking somebody out their drawers a crime?
It can be. They can easily say the next day, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But legitimately, talking somebody out of their money is a crime, which I do not get. I know you weren't trying to go deep into it. Just overall, I don't understand how talking somebody out of their money is a crime.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, at the end of the day, it's if
I didn't threaten you. Now, if I sold you a bill of goods on some bullshit, yes, that I doubt. But if I just talking you out of your money and you willingly give it to me, but I think that's the case with him. He promised some land, some real estate deals and shit. That's what. But yes, people have gotten in trouble for talking people out of their money. I don't get it.
Yeah, like I said, I saw it and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I didn't read the whole story to find out. I mean, I felt like dude was kind of shady.
Yeah, and who's shocked here?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nobody's shocked.
The other story that we're not gonna touch on too tough, but I thought it was
under
funny.
The jail.
A kid was being bullied. A kid and her boyfriend were being bullied.
You know what's funny about that though? Hold that.
Yeah.
Is that all of this is most us coming from what seems to be a hoax, the robbery.
Right.
He put a light on himself.
Right. Now, you know what? I'm gonna even say this.
Even if it was real, he didn't have to put it out.
Even if the robbery was real,
he put a light on himself.
He put a light on himself. He could have just laid low and been like, "Yo, let's figure this." But niggas will be. Social media have niggas thinking that they untouchable, right? So niggas do dirt, but they think I'm posting it on social media, so this ain't real. And I'm like, nigga.
You know what? We want to, because of our age and our generation that we from, I do the same thing. I put it on social. But I've been watching the BMF documentary, and that nigga was living reckless as fuck. Meech. Yeah. Brother Terry was chilling, taking care of.
No.
Meech was, that motherfucker. I mean, I know you know, but just.
Yeah.
And nigga put himself on a billboard in the middle of Metro Atlanta.
No, I remember. But see,
so we say, yeah, it's the social media flossing for.
But here's
that nigga did that before social media.
But here's the difference, though, dude. Like, Meech was doing it because Meech had so much money, he didn't know what to do with the money, right? This nigga, like, this pastor ain't that.
But that's what put Meech on their radar.
You right.
That's what put Meech on their radar.
You right.
Yeah, the Billboard.
Last thing, we ain't gonna talk about it, but I saw it and I thought it was fucked up. A woman in Michigan, no, back it up. A child, a teenager, and her boyfriend were being bullied. Which cyberbullying is still weird to me,
so
right?
Weird.
Because log off, right? A teenager and her boyfriend were being bullied. Turns out that the bully was actually the girl's mom bullying her own daughter.
That's some shit I do. That's some shit I would do.
We ain't gonna talk about it. I swear we ain't gonna talk about it. We out of here. But is it bullying if it's your own kid?
I mean,
no.
Technically, I don't think bullying is a thing.
Bullying is a thing.
Okay, bullying is a real thing.
Right,
yes.
in certain spaces. But nigga, if I'm just telling my kid, like it could be mental child abuse, but if I just tell my kid you ain't shit. Me and Trey go play basketball.
Yeah, I've said that. Yeah.
Nigga, me and Trey go play basketball.
It gets real.
Be clear. I cannot play basketball. I've never been a basketball player.
Right.
But I beat Trey.
Right.
And every time I beat Trey, I talk trash to Trey about his basketball skills.
He gonna report you.
This don't count, right?
What you mean? No, this counts, my nigga. You gotta answer that shit. Ringer his own. Them's the rules.
Hey y'all, thanks for rocking with us.
Rules.
Hey y'all, thanks for rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow.
Thank y'all for watching us on this entertainment purposes podcast.
For entertainment purposes only, my nigga.
Nothing we've said here is real.
At all. We got anything coming up?
No, not yet.
Shirt dropping next month.
Yeah. Start rolling it up.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nate and I got some shit coming up.
Dude. Oh yes.
Yeah, Nate and I got some shit coming up.
Yeah, we're working on some shit for y'all.
Working on some shit for y'all. So shout out to
DJ
Reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a good time coming for y'all. If y'all ain't local, if you ain't local, come up.
Fly in.
Holla at your boy. I don't got nothing else.
Nope.
Peace out, bitches.